This is St. Clair College, headed by its chairman and president, Dr. Clarita G. Adelum, and duly recognized by the government, with the following recognition, accreditation and awards. Bureau of Immigration Accreditation, to accept foreign students. Approved accreditation to accept foreign students. AAFS number RADJR 2012-048. Commission on Higher Education. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. GR number 108, Series of 2000. Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English and Mathematics. GR number 007, Series of 2001. Bachelor of Elementary Education. GR number 008, Series of 2001. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. GR number 005, Series of 2002. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Management. GR number 013, Series of 2002. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. GR number 063, Series of 2011. Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. GR number 038, Series of 2015. Department of Education. Senior High School Program. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Academic. Strand, Accountancy, Business and Management, Humanities and Social Sciences. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Arts and Design. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, Sports Track. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, TechVoc. Strand, Information Communication and Technology, Computer Programming and Animation. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Track, TechVoc. Strand, Home Economics, Food and Beverage Services, Bread and Pastry Production, Housekeeping, Tour Guiding Services, Travel Services, Caregiving. GP number SHS0258, Series of 2015. Department of Education. Complete Nursery Kindergarten Course. GR number P047, Series of 2002. Complete Elementary Course. GR number E024, Series of 2002. Complete Secondary Course. GR number S05, Series of 2005. Technical Education and Skills Development Authority. Programming NC4. Computer Technicians. Data Encoder. Computer Hardware Servicing. Hotel and Restaurant Servicing. Housekeeping NC2. Commercial Cooking NC2. Food and Beverages Services NC2. Bartending NC2. Baking and Pastry Production. Travel Services NC2. Front Office Services NC2. Tour Guiding Services NC2. Caregiver NC2. Call Center Agent NC2. Medical Transcription NC2. Household Services NC2. Emergency Medical Technician. AXQ accredited. Level 2 accreditation. Association of Christian Schools, Colleges and Universities. Royal Institution, Singapore. RIAEIO, 2017000027. Award of Distinction FAPSA. Federation of Associations of Private Schools and Administrators. Award of Distinction Caprice. Caloocan Association of Private Schools. Acer Academy Platinum Member. Platinum Award Acer Academy. PBAD League Champion. 2019 PBAD League Foundation Cup Champion. This is St. Clair College, the leading edge in online education system and School of Life Skills. Now, signing on.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's doubt, your faith in you. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy. Oh, Master, grant that I may never seek so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned, in giving to all men that we receive, and in dying that we're born to eternal life. And in dying that we're born to eternal life. Hope of the future lies in our hand to greet tomorrow's dream. With just one voice we raise your name. Oh, hail our dear Saint Clair. Inspired by your dreams and aspirations, and goals for all humanity, we lift our voices, raise your banner, proclaim your cause on high. For your achievements and goals are a light to our path, the soul of all wisdom, and you're a model to us, those in need of your light, the hand in the Master's touch. Hope of the future lies in our hand to greet tomorrow's dream. With just one voice we raise your name. Oh, hail our dear Saint Clair. Inspired by your dreams and aspirations, and goals for all humanity, we lift our voices, raise your banner, proclaim your cause on high. For your achievements and goals are a light to our path, the soul of all wisdom, and you're a model to us, those in need of your light, the hand in the Master's touch.
St. Clair College Vision and Mission. Vision: to become the leading institution for professional development, and the first and foremost provider of quality, affordable, and sustainable development education. Mission: to provide quality and excellent global education for the total development of a responsible, innovative, skillful and professional global workforce, whose values and dignity are beyond far. St. Clair College Core Values. St. Clair College aims to foster distinction and excellence in all the endeavors of the school community members. All stakeholders are envisioned to be imbued with enduring core values, which define and shape the central beliefs and character of every genuine Clarion student, employee and administrator, within and beyond the premises of the academic institution. Hereafter are the core values of St. Clair College. Star that shines. All members of the school community are encouraged to extremely remarkable standards in attaining excellence in every aspect of life, making them role models who possess values and character that are worth emulating. Truthfulness. Truthfulness is characterized by embracing honesty in thoughts, words, and deeds of all concerned individuals who are part of the school community. Compassion. Selflessness and genuine character for others, and instilled in Clarions through constant exposure to various academic, extracurricular, and co-curricular activities that will bring out their compassionate attitude. Love. Love for oneself, for others, and for noble causes are pivotal in cultivating a well-rounded individual, who embodies unwavering desire and sustained commitment in every undertaking. Amiability. Displaying a friendly disposition and pleasant attitude towards other people inspires positive rapport and desirable outcomes. Righteousness. All concerned members are expected to uphold the ideals and moral principles of the institution, as a reflection of their integrity and dignity. Ever loyal. Remaining steadfast to the ideals and the good name of the institution is a desirable impression, ingrained in the minds and hearts of all the members of the school community. The St. Clair College hereby declares the following principles. The college shall contribute to the realization of sustainable development goals. The college shall promote quality and excellence, access and equity, efficiency and effectiveness, and relevant and responsive education. The college shall help accelerate the socio-economic development of the National Capital Region and the entire country by making college education affordable and accessible. Qualities of a St. Clair College graduate. Intellectual creativity, critical thinking and innovativeness. Graduates can use their imagination, as well as their national thinking, abilities, and innovation, in order to adopt and adjust to the changing needs of the time, both nationally and globally. Effective communication. Graduates are proficient and skillful in the 4 areas of communication: reading, writing, listening and speaking. They can use these skills in solving problems and articulating their thoughts when engaging people in various situations. Leadership effectiveness and managerial skills. Graduates are developed to become the best professionals in their respective specialization by exploring leadership competencies, managerial skills and technical know-how. Sense of nationalism and global responsiveness. Graduates are nationalists and respect the values of global citizenship. Personal and professional ethical standard of excellence. Graduates demonstrate desirable strength of character and attitudes in their personal and professional endeavors. Quality service and collaboration. Graduates exemplify the potentialities of an efficient, responsible, and well-rounded professional committed to quality service, honest toil and collaboration. Adeptness in the use of information and communications technology and modern facilities. Graduates are skillful and knowledgeable in the use of digital learning devices, facilities, including technical and numerical skills. Community engagement. Graduates assure an active role in organizing projects, programs, and activities to help and advance the interests and welfare of the people in their respective communities. Passionate to perpetual learning. Graduates are committed to continuously advance their knowledge and technical skills in order to keep themselves abreast to the needs and challenges of their professions, both nationally and globally. Strong sense of spiritual and moral values. Graduates are morally and spiritually upright in their day-to-day undertaking.
It's a Feel Good Friday. Today is January 12, 2024, and we're still live via Sinclair online YouTube channel for the day 5 of our startup module for the opening of the second semester of the school year 2023-2024. This is still your teacher, DJ Adi. Good morning, tertiary students, and good morning, class. Talaga namang Feel Good Friday ang araw na ito dahil nga nasa ikalimang araw na tayo ng ating startup module sa pagbubukas ng ating second semester again for the school year of 2023-2024. Kung saan ang araw na nga ito ay para sa ating mga tertiary or college students kung saan magkakaroon tayo ng general orientation para sa inyo. Kaya naman nagkayatin na at i-message lang natin at i-share ang live streaming na ito sa inyong mga kaibigan, sa inyong mga classmates, sa inyong mga tropa because as of now, we only have 204 viewers, no? So medyo alam natin maaga pa pero kalampagin na natin sila, i-message na natin sila dahil napaka-importante po ng mga topics na i-discuss natin in our today's program. Unang-una na nga lang po dyan ay makakasama natin of course to officially welcome our tertiary students ay ang ating mahal na President Dr. Claire Adalem at kasama rin po dyan ang kanyang discussion ng ating Sinclair College core values. Siyempre, nandito rin po para bigyan tayo ng inspirational message and welcome message and i-discuss ano nga po ba ang qualities ng Sinclair graduate. Of course, our ever hardworking and beautiful Assistant Dean, Ma'am Marijoy Aquino. And of course, bibigyan na naman tayo ng bagong kaalaman and nuggets of wisdom ang ating life skills director, ang ating Dean for Life Skills, Dean Henry S. Tenedero. At syempre kasama dyan, alam nating maraming nagtatanong sa inyo, kaya tamang-tama lang nakatutok tayo ngayong araw dahil today is also a day for our Unifast orientation kung saan makakasama natin ating Director of the Office of Student Affairs and Services, Attorney Petronilo Alarcon. Siyempre sa pagbabalik ng ating klase sa Monday, kailangan safe and secure ang ating mga estudyante. Kaya naman magbibigay ng ating safety reminders ang ating head of our security at Sir Ed Quaresma. Of course, siyempre nandyan pa rin po ang ating school mission, vision, goals, and objectives to be discussed by Dr. Cathy Pagulayan at ang iba't ibang guidance services offered by our guidance and counseling office care of Ma'am Maria Linda Zapata or Ma'am Allen. All these po ngayong araw, kaya naman make sure na nakatutok na tayo sa ating live streaming. Also, ang tanong ng bayan, enrolled ka na ba? Siyempre, napasok ka na sa Monday, kaya naman importante na enrolled na tayo. Ngayon, sa mga enrolled na, pwede ba tayong mag-shout out dyan sa ating chat box? Pero kung hindi pa tayo enrolled, ay pwede pa po. Enrollment is still ongoing. Pumunta lang po tayo dito sa ating admissions area, sa ating paaralan. Bukas po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Sabado. So today, Friday hanggang bukas, bukas pa rin po tayo for enrollment mula 8 a.m. hanggang 5 p.m. Okay? Kung meron naman po kayong iba pang enrollment-related concerns or mga katanungan, ay pwede po tayong mag-message sa ating official Facebook page, St. Clair College, or pwede rin po mas magandang personal na po tayo magtungo dito sa ating admissions area. Pwede po tayo makipag-coordinate dyan. Nandiyan si Dr. Rose Montarde for your questions. At syempre po, ang inyong mga respective department heads is more than happy to answer your questions or enrollment queries. Pwede rin po tayo sa Office of the Student Affairs, again, kasama ang ating Director, Attorney Petronilio Alarcon. So once again, bukas pa po ang ating enrollment dito sa atin for tertiary students hanggang Sabado po yan, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Kung may mga katanungan, please po ay mag-message or diretso na po tayo pumunta dito sa ating school. And as this juncture, medyo dumadami na po tayo. Kaya batiin na natin ang ating mga early bird sa ating day 5 ng ating startup module. Kasama natin from BSCS 4A, si Hermining Gildo de Pales. Oh, sorry, ulitin natin, oh. Herminie Gildo de Pales. Ayan. Again, from BSCS 4A. Yvonne Pauline from EDUC naman ito, 3A. BA 3A. Kasama rin natin si Maria Monet Molenilla from BSTM naman siya. So meron na tayong representative from CS, BEd, meron na rin tayong TM. O meron din tayong senior high school, no? Pero again, we would just like to reiterate na ito po ay for college. Pero syempre, welcome po ang lahat ng estudyante natin dito sa Senior College na manood po live ng ating tertiary orientation. Ayan. Ariel Camo, ayan, BSCS 2A, isa po sa ating mga deaf students. Kaya naman kasama rin natin siyempre mula pa nung Monday, no? Si Ma'am Marites Cocharo, ang ating official interpreter. Thank you so much, Ma'am Cocharo. And binabati ka po again ni Ariel Camo, one of our deaf students, no? Nandito rin po again from BSTM, Riamel Guarda Kiver. Again, mga last na mga pangalan talaga natin, ang cute i-pronounce. Diba? Rosalinda Lion of BEd. Aba, parang nakikita ko puro CSTM BEd. Nasaan na yung ibang mga courses natin? O another deaf students po natin from BSCS. Sabi niya po, good morning, Ma'am Kucharo, and to everyone. Thanks a lot po for the sign language or the interpretation. Have a good 2024. Maraming salamat din to Jolina D. Aguilar. Ayun, may BSBA. Good morning, Rhea May Mabilangan of BSBA 1B. Puro BSCS ito Francis Ivan Andaya and BEd. Kim Cyril. Ayan o. Ato may HM na tayo. Si Althea Verseles. Good morning, Althea. Via C. Concepcion again from BSBA. Pero ayan, dumadami na ang ating BSHM. Nandiyan na rin si Paula Michelle Brioso. Kung meron pa kayo mga gustong i-greet or batiin natin kung may classmate kayo na may birthday or whatnot, i-comment na yan sa chat box below sa ating live chat para mabati natin sila live na live. Good morning po from BSEd English 2A, Carla Parr. Good morning to all EDUC students and to the Life Skills PDP students coming from Ma'am Ellen Restar. Ayan. Rolando Mata of BEd, BSEd English 1B. Karamihan EDUC tsaka CS. Yung ibang mga courses natin, please, log in na tayo dahil napakarami po ng importanteng topics na i-discuss natin today in our today's program. Kasama rin natin, ayan, puro CS, BSBA, BSEd Math, Janine Kim Arco. Ayun, happy birthday daw to Jessa May Portagalite from BSEd second year. Pabati sa iyo yan ni John Lloyd Garganera. Pasaro naman po, Sir Ali. Hello, good morning sa iyo. Andrea Manalangit, no? BSHM 3C. Ayan, so din natin siya dito ng senior high school. Happy birthday, Shane Magnaye. Greetings from Nadine R. Turfe of BEd 1A. Ayan, happy birthday, Jessamay Portugalite. Good morning po from Charmaine Bongato of BSBA 3D. Ayan, dumadami na natin yung mga BSBA. Hello sa iyo, good morning, Don 3rd Castillo. Ayan. Good morning po from BSEd English 1A. Shout out to Again, Andrea Manlangi, happy birthday and di pala niya birthday, sorry. Good morning lang pala. Ayan. Good morning din sa'yo, Christian Villeza. Good morning po, B-Ed 4A, Lalaine Paloyo. And BSHM De La Peña, what's this? De La Peña Catherine? Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. De La Peña Dyrod John. And good morning, Mandy Gregory, Jonas Angelo Canyotal of BSCS. Ayan, so we're now at 244 live viewers. So make sure po na i-share na ang ating live stream for today. Gisingin na ang ating mga kaibigan, classmate, mga tropa, mga besties. Again, napakarami po ng ating important topics sa pag-uusapan, including na po dyan ang Unifast Orientation. Alam ko, di ba marami tayong katanungan about Unifast? Ito na po ang ating hinihintay na araw to discuss and to answer your questions. Kung saan makasama natin again maya-maya lamang to answer your questions and to give us more information about Unifast is Attorney Petronilio Alarcon. Good morning, Glea Mondaya, na lagi nating kasama mula Lunes, no? Speaking of which, magkaroon lang tayo ng quick recap na naganap ng startup module. Naganap mo pa or nag-umpisa ang ating startup module simula po nung January 9, nung Monday po yan, no? O, January 8, sorry. Nung Monday nga po yan, kung saan tayo ay nagkita-kita dito sa YouTube, kung saan nagkaroon tayo ng general orientation kasama ang ating senior high school at tertiary students. Nung ating date na nga naman po ay ang work immersion orientation para po yan sa mga grade 12 students or senior high school work immersion students natin noong Tuesday. Nung day 3 nga po ay nakita-kita muli tayo dito sa live natin sa Good Morning Class kung saan naganap ang senior high school grade 11 and grade 12 orientation. Kahapon naman po ay isa sa pinaka-importanting araw kung saan nagkaroon po tayo ng meeting kasama ang ating mga tertiary or fourth year graduating students kung saan nasagot po ang kanilang katanungan about graduation. And today nga po ay ang day 5 or last day ng ating startup module kung saan nilaan naman po natin ang araw na ito para po sa lahat ng ating first year, second year, third year, fourth year, meaning lahat po ng ating college students ay inaasahan po natin na lumahok sa programa ngayong araw. Kaya naman to officially start our today's program to give us our inspirational message as always po, no? Nagbibigay inspirasyon sa ating lahat. And to discuss our St. Clair College core values is no other than our president, ang mahal na mahal natin, Ma'am Clarita Adale.
Mga mahal na magulang, mag-aaral, mga guro, at sa lahat ng nanonood at nakikibahagi sa live streaming ng St. Clair College of Caloocan. We thank our Lord Almighty of His goodness for giving us a beautiful day. I'm here to talk on core and human values. St. Clair College aims to foster distinction and excellence in all the endeavors of the school community members. All stakeholders are envisioned to be imbued with enduring core values which define and shape the central beliefs and character of every genuine Clarion, employees, and administrators within and beyond the premises of the academic institution. Core values are guiding principles of behavior which can help people understand the difference between right and wrong. And human values are the virtues that guide us to take into account the human element when we interact with other beings. I wrote and formed the core values of St. Clair College to become the basis of the principles of behavior for our students, employees, and probably for our parents too. And I adopted the acronym of St. Clair. Letter S stands for star that shines. Letter T, truthfulness. Letter C, compassion. Letter L, love. Letter A, amiable. Letter R, righteousness. Letter E, ever loyal. Nakita niyo mga bata, mga magulang, napaka-simple ang acronym na ito. Napaka-simple ang core values na ito. But I tried to make it very specific and comprehensive. Now, shall we start with letter S? Star that shines. All members of the school community are encouraged to exemplify remarkable standards in attaining excellence in every aspect of life, making them role models who possess the values and character that are worth emulating. My dear students and parents, I want to compare you and also the teachers and the employees to the stars in the skies. Kaya nga, star that shines, diba? There are plenty of stars in the skies. In the solar system, you can see a lot of stars in the Milky Way. Matanong ko nga kayo, habang nakikita nyo yung mga bituin sa langit, lahat ba ay mga bituin ang nasa skies na yan? There are also planets. Now, ano ba ang pagkakaiba ng planet at star? Yan. Alam niyo yan, nung nagtuturo pa ako sa mga maliliit, may isang batang nagtanong sa akin, ano ang kaibahan ng planet at star? When you look at the sky, you'll find out that there are stars who do not twinkle. And the stars that do not twinkle are the planets. At ang stars naman, they sparkle. Makikita ninyo ang kanilang radiance in the sky. Pero alam nyo ba na maraming uri ang stars? Napakaraming uri yan. Maraming categories of the million stars found in the sky. And one category is the blue star. Now, pag tinitignan nyo yung star sa langit, makikita nyo iba-ibang kulay yan eh. Mayroong blue, mayroong red, at mayroong yellow. Pag nakakita kayo ng blue star, this is the farthest star. Ito yung pinakamalayong star sa kalawakan. Probably ang star na ito, nagtagumpay na sa kanyang mithiin. At ngayon, nakikita niyo rin ang isang star na ang kulay ay pula. We call that a red star. At itong mga red star, ito nang nasa middle yan. May hindi kalayuan sa sun at hindi naman kalayuan sa kalawakan. And the other star is what we call the brightest star of all. And the color is yellow or white. Now, itong yellow star malapit sa sun. Pag malapit ka sa sun, lalong nag-i-sparkle, there will be radiance, mayroong parang diamond na nag-twinkle. Alright. Ngayon, saan ba kayo? Nasa blue star ba kayo? Nasa red star? Or nasa yellow star? Lahat ng mga bata, ang gusto ko ay magiging yellow star. Bakit? Itong star na malapit sa sun. These stars get their brightness, radiance, sparkle from the sun. Nakukuha nila ang kanilang pagkikinang-kinang, pag-sparkle doon sa sun. Yung pinakamalaking nakikita nyo sa solar system ay yung araw. At kung i-compare natin kung anong araw, yan ang St. Clair College of Caloocan. Diyan makukuha ang kinang, diyan makukuha ang radiance, at diyan makukuha ng sparkle ng mga bata. They are like diamonds. And diamonds are forever, di ba? I just want that all of you will shine brightly, sparkle like diamonds. I want you to become popular, but I want you to shine not only in yourself, but you have to shine in your inner self. Ibig sabihin, hindi lang kumikinang yung nakikitang personality ninyo. Kailangan din kuminang yung nasa loob. At ano ba yung nasa loob? Yun ang ating puso. Kumikinang ang ating puso. Lahat tayo ay pwedeng mag-shine in our own expertise. Naalaala ko ang nabanggit ni Dean Tinedero about this multiple intelligence na kayong lahat ay may iba-ibang talento. You might be good in basketball, you might be good in literature, you might be good also in singing. Kaya lahat kayo ay may talento. And all of you can be shining star, like the yellow star which is near the sun. And the sun is the St. Clair College of Caloocan. Alright. Ang ikalawa naman, yun yung letter S, no? Ikalawa naman, letter T, which means truthfulness. Right? My dear students, I want you to be truthful to your parents, to your teachers, and to all the people that you'll meet. Naalala ko yung sinabi ni Susan Roses noon. Ang sinabi niya, ang hindi marunong maging truthful ay tinatawag na sinungaling, di ba? At ang sinungaling ay kapatid ng magnanakaw. Well, iyan ang kanyang sinabi. Kaya I think we have to be truthful at all times. Truthfulness is characterized by embracing honesty in thoughts, words, and deeds of all concerned individuals who are part of the school community. Now we go to letter C. Letter C means compassion. Okay. Compassion, ito yung reaching out to the poor, ito yung pagiging malapit sa mga taong nangangailangan, at ito yung mga hindi na dapat na kailangan nating pangalagaan. Naalaala ko si Dr. Ray nung nagkaroon na itong pandemic, ay nagkaroon na kami ng meeting kaagad. At hinarap niya, nagkaroon ngayon ng conference, teleconference, kung paano matutulungan ang mga nangangailangan. At unang tutulungan ay yung mga nasa tabi natin. Ang ating home, we have to begin it at home. Then probably, the home, we go to the community. Bago kayo pupunta sa nation. Kaya, ang pagiging compassion should start at home, and then probably in your community, and then probably to the nation. Okay? So, selflessness and genuine concern for others are instilled in Clarions through constant exposure to various academic, extracurricular, and co-curricular activities that will bring out their compassionate attribute. The next one is love. Okay? Yun yung letter L, stands for love. Love for oneself. Paano ka nga namang magmamahal sa iba kung hindi ka marunong magmahal sa sarili mo? Hindi ba? So, love for oneself, for others, and for noble causes are pivotal in cultivating a well-rounded individual who embodies unwavering desire and sustained commitment in undertaking. Yan yung letter L. Now we go to letter A, which stands for amiable. Amiable, displaying a friendly disposition and pleasant attitude towards other people, inspires positive rapport and desirable outcomes. Okay, pag sinabi nilang you are amiable, well, that is a good character of yours. Di ba? At nasa ilalim ito ng ating core values. The next one is letter R, and R stands for righteousness. All concerned members are expected to uphold the ideals and moral principles of the institution as reflection of their integrity and dignity. At ang pinakahuli, at ito ay importante rin, ever loyal. Ito yung loyalty. Ito nagsasabing, mahalin ninyo ang iyong alma mater. At sino ang iyong alma mater? Yan yung St. Clair College. Huwag niyong sasaktan. Ang St. Clair College ay parang nanay natin. Ito nga yung araw na dapat natin nire-respeto. Kaya kung minsan, kung ano-ano ang nasasabi nyo against the school, that is disloyalty. Number one that you have to take care or have to learn in the core value is ever loyal aside from the other core values which I have already explained. Kasi makikita ninyo ang pagmamahal sa alma mater if you embrace all the core values, lahat ng mga nasasakupang mission, vision, and philosophy. Kaya mahalin natin ang ating paaralan. Remaining steadfast to the ideals and good name of the institution is desirable impression ingrained in the minds and hearts of all the members of the school community. The core values of our institution were written in simple words, very, very simple, so specific but comprehensive. Napakadaling intindihin at madaling ipatupad sa sarili, sa magulang, sa kapatid, at sa kaibigan. Ang lahat na yan ay acronym ng St. Clair, our patroness of our school, who is giving us the light so we can go to the right path. Siya ang ating intercessor. Yung mga prayers natin ay siya ang nagdadala sa ating Panginoon. Para sa ganon, tayo ay maging mabuting bata. O mga magulang, ngayon naintindihan natin ang core values ng ating paaralan. And I would like to greet you again, mga magulang, mga bata, at lahat ang mga nakikinig at nanonood sa live streaming. Binabati ko kayo. Mabuhay kayo at God bless us all.
Thank you so much to our dearest President, Dr. Clarita Adala, for that wonderful message and discussion of our St. Clair College core values. At talaga naman, ang ating mismong President po ang sumulat ng ating core values bilang gabay po sa lahat ng mga students natin dito sa St. Clair College. At siyempre po, to give her welcome message also at to discuss ano nga po ba ang layunin o ano nga po ba ang mga qualities ng isang St. Clair student or a St. Clair graduate to be discussed by our Assistant Dean from the Tertiary Department, no other than Ma'am Marijoy S. Aquino.
Our dear students, parents, and guardians who are watching with us now, good morning. Time is really fleeting fast. It was just like a few days ago when you, my dear students, were busy studying your lessons in the first semester. Now, you are about to begin again with another chapter of your life because the second semester has ushered in. Be prepared to meet your professors, your classmates who might be new to you. Brace yourselves for quizzes, assignments, recitations, PowerPoint presentations, and other academic requirements. You have to work hard for your grades. Focus your attention on your education. Set aside the distractions that are not beneficial and will affect your concentration in studying. At the end of the semester, be proud to say, I work hard for my grades. I spent a lot of effort and time just to get good grades. For working students, I understand the difficulty of combining studies and your work. But if you are determined to finish your course, good time management is what you need to do. As the saying goes, if there's a will, there's a way. In life, there are circumstances that seem to hinder you to achieve your goals, your plans, and your ambitions. But if you have the desire to graduate, no matter what the challenges there are, you have to persist with passion and determination. Each lesson is a stepping stone toward success. Be confident, be driven to pursue excellence in your studies. In a few days, you will attend online and face to face classes. I am aware that some of you are already eager to go back in class. So we will be seeing each other in campus. And now I will talk about the qualities of St. Clair graduates. Here are the qualities that St. Clair College graduates possess. One, intellectual creativity, critical thinking, and innovativeness. St. Clair College graduates use their imagination as well as their rational thinking abilities and innovation in order to adapt and adjust to the changing needs of the time, both nationally and globally. Our graduates are trained to be critical thinkers, to be logical in connecting ideas and understanding facts in order to come up with wise decisions. Critical thinking requires the need to reason. A clarion is an active learner, not just a receiver of information. He or she is taught to be imaginative, resourceful, and be able to respond to the necessities of time. Number two, effective communication. Sacred graduates are proficient and skillful in the four areas of communications. In these are reading, writing, listening, and speaking. They can use these skills in articulating their thoughts when engaging people in various situations. SEC graduates can express their thoughts not only verbally, but also in writing. They can easily converse with people given different circumstances. They have the confidence to face and deal with personalities and can get their message across. Third, leadership, effectiveness, and managerial skills. Our graduates are developed to become the best professionals in their respective specialization by exploring leadership competencies, managerial skills, and technical know-hows. Clarions are trained to become managers and leaders and not just remain ordinary employees. It is expected that SEC graduates lie in high positions in the company they will be working with. Aside from communication and interpersonal skills, they are exposed to activities and lessons that require planning, problem solving, and decision making, to name just a few. Number four, sense of nationalism and global responsiveness. St. Clair College graduates are nationalists and respect the values of global citizenship. Love for country is one important trait instilled in every Clarion, promoting the Filipino culture, supporting and respecting leaders, appreciating the history of the nation, instilling good Filipino values like saying po and opo, pagmano sa mga nakakatanda, paggalang, respeto. These are just manifestations of nationalism that are evident in our graduates. Five, personal and professional ethical standard of excellence. The graduates demonstrate desirable strength of character and attitudes in their personal and professional endeavors. St. College trains its students to become professionals. So when they graduate, the character is seen because it is deeply rooted. Professionalism is not only being excellent in a specialized knowledge or skill, but it also entails good conduct, good behavior, and attitude in an environment. Number six, quality service and collaboration. Graduates exemplify the potentialities of efficient, responsible, and well rounded professionals committed to quality service, honest toil, and collaboration. We always encourage the students to give their best in class and not just settle for mediocre or half baked performance. This we want the Korean to bring when he or she becomes part of the national or global workforce. Seven, adeptness in the use of information communication technology modern facilities. St. Clair College graduates are skillful and knowledgeable in the use of digital learning devices and facilities, including technical and numerical skills. If there is one good outcome of the pandemic, it has produced St. Clair students and graduates who are technology savvy. Number eight, community engagement. St. Clair College graduates assure an active role in organizing projects, programs, and activities to help and advance the interests and welfare of the people in their respective communities. St. Clair College continues to reach out to people in certain communities by way of extending help before, during the pandemic times, and even after. There are numerous plans in store for nearby fellows in response to social, economic, educational development. Number nine, passionate to perpetual learning. Our graduates are committed to continuously advance their knowledge and technical skills in order to keep themselves abreast to the needs and challenges of their professions, both nationally and globally. St. College graduates are taught to be competitive, to have that desire to improve constantly, to become used to excellence. Learning doesn't stop after graduation. Growth and development does not end after you receive your diploma. A true Clarion always strives to learn. And number 10, a strong sense of spiritual and moral values. St. Clair graduates are morally and spiritually upright in their day to day undertakings. St. Clair prioritizes instilling spiritual and moral values to its students, faculty, the staff, and the whole academic community. Moral values build a person's character. These become the guiding principles in life, defining what is right or wrong. If you choose to do what is right, you will never go wrong. Dapat ang tingin mo sa mali ay mali nga at ang tama ay tama. These are the qualities exhibited by St. Clair College graduates. These are the traits developed in them throughout their stay in this institution. We hope that you will manifest these qualities. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant morning and may God bless us all.
Once again, thank you so much to our Assistant Dean from the Tertiary Department, Ms. Marizoy S. Aquino, for that very detailed and in-depth discussion of our St. Clair College learning outcomes or qualities of a St. Clair graduate. Sabi nga po natin, no, ang mga qualities po na ito ay ang mga qualities na layuning i-develop po ng ang ating paaralan St. Clair College to make sure ng ating mga estudyante o mga graduate ng ating paaralan ay well-rounded individuals and globally competitive, of course. At syempre po, bukod po sa academics, no, malaki rin po ang pagpapahalaga natin sa mental health ng ating mga estudyante. Kaya naman po, aside po sa ating mga learning outcomes, ay i-discuss po natin ngayong araw ang guidance and counseling services po ng ating paaralan. And to discuss those programs or those services is no other than our guidance advocate and psychometrician, Miss Maria Linda Zapanta.
Okay. Good morning to our dear Clarians. Good morning to our parents. And of course, good morning to our professors and instructors na naka-online din ngayon. So welcome to our second term of our school year 2023-2024. So I am Ma'am Malen Zapanta. Of course, siguro kilala na ako ng mga tertiaries natin. I am one of the guidance personnel. That's why I'm here to discuss with you what are the different programs and activities that we offer in a guidance office. Okay, so Um, kanina diniscuss ni Ma'am Joy, ayan, yung ating mga objectives and yung dapat personalities na meron tayo as Clarion. And we all know what is the vision and mission statement of our school. It is important na alam natin na yung pag-create natin ng mga guidance or mga activities or even yung mga services that we offer here in St. Clair is guided through our missions and vision statement. Aside from that, dapat ito rin ay guided nung ating core values, which is kanina in-emphasize na sa atin ng ating president. Ayan, na-discuss na sa atin what is our core values. So, it is I want you to know na yung pagbuo natin ng mga guidance services natin or other services here in the St. Clair is formed by our mission vision and also with our core values. Kaya makikita natin sa bawat serbisyong binibigay namin dito sa St. Clair. So, makikita nyo yung puso, makikita natin yung core values, makikita natin kung ano yung mithiin at gustuhin na gusto naming ibigay sa inyo dito sa St. Clair. So, I will no longer discuss to you the mission visions and even our core values kasi naipaliwanag na sa atin yan. And even the different personalities na dapat meron or possess ng isang Clarion. So we go now with the different services that we offer. Yan. So first, guided by mission and vision. So I explained to you why we need to be guided on the mission vision because in St. Clair, our mission and vision is to support the holistic growth of the students and staff and provide maximum utilizations of their potentials and abilities, to be committed to high moral standard and quality instruction, and to become professional global workforce whose values and dignity beyond par. So we focus not only in one specific aspects of ourselves. We focus on the totality or holistic na kailangan natin buuin yan sa isang tao. So that's why dito sa St. Clair, when we give our services, hindi lang tayo pang academics. We make sure that we also develop their characters, their values, their academics, their talents, abilities. So, kabuuan. For us to make sure when you will be, ayan, to go to yun sa pinaka-career na natin, in the professional life natin, we are prepared. Especially alam naman natin, iba na yung competitions ng buhay natin o ng professional life natin later on. So, ito yung isa sa tinututukan natin when we try to give service, especially dito sa guidance office. So what are the different objectives of our guidance services? Number one is to provide opportunity for maximum development of whole person, physically, socially, emotionally, intellectually, as well as spiritually. So we have different activities and programs that we prepared in the guidance office. Pero yung way or process in preparations of those activities, nag-umpisa yan yung nag-ask kami for a survey through online, yung tinatawag nating needs assessment. Because when we conduct or when we make our program or activities, we make sure ito yung kailangan ninyo. Ito yung magsusut dun sa mga needs na kailangan masagot natin. That's why gumagamit tayo nung needs assessment. Yan. So sana nagsagot kayo noon para at least yung idea natin na ito pala yung pangangailangan natin. So we make sure na ito ay suitable to your needs. So sabi nga natin, totality or the whole, quality of the persons is we're trying to help you to develop. So another objectives of our guidance services is number two, counsel students and provides proper techniques and theories. Kami sa guidance office, we make sure na we are qualified to conduct counseling because the heart of our service na pinoprovide sa guidance office is came from counseling. Counseling ang puso ng serbisyo naming mga taga-guidance office. But we make sure na qualified kami and we know the techniques and different way how to conduct the counseling. Kaya when you go to the guidance office, hindi naman lahat ng pumupunta dito, they have their misbehaviors. Some of those students, teachers, or other employees that came to the guidance office, they need or ask assistance that concerns with their mental health or with their personal concerns and issues. So, yung way or proseso na ginagawa natin doon sa guidance office, we make sure that we put our heart in giving our service, especially pagdating sa counseling services. Next natin na objective ng guidance service is to provide appropriate development and remedial guidance and counseling program and services in response to the needs of academic community, especially students. Siguro sa tertiary, medyo, when it comes to remedial, medyo naliles tayo dito. Kasi nahihiya yung iba to come up with the guidance office to ask concerns with regards to their academics in other levels, like for example, sa junior high school, basic education, the senior high school, nagagamit namin talaga tong remedial. Why? Because they are not afraid to seek help, especially with concerns for their academics. Pero, huwag tayong mahiya. Even that you are tertiary, marami sa atin, kailangan din itong mga services na binibigay natin. Kasi some of us have problems or concerns with their time management, where we can help you how you're going to manage your time, give you some consultations, give you some advices, how you're going to handle, di ba? Na hindi maaapektuhan yung academics because academics is also important ingredients natin when we go to our professional life, 'di ba? Importante 'yon. So, kung alam natin we have a personal concerns na maaapektuhan ng academics natin, you can drop by. Yan, especially yung mga absences natin, yung mga other issues natin that concerns with your failing grades. So, don't hesitate, ayan, to also to come to the guidance office because we provide service that concerns with your remedial on academics. Next is, okay, yeah, number 4 natin, facilitate students' awareness and understanding of themselves. It doesn't mean that you're already on the tertiary level. Ayan, totally alam na natin at kilalang kilala natin yung sarili natin. There are times, of course, na dumadaan pa rin tayo dun sa questions, di ba? Yung mga questions natin about selves. Especially yung mga nag-a-adjust pa coming from the from the senior high school that now on the tertiary level na. So, nandun pa sila sa adjustment period. So, they have a lot of questions and concerns. So, kesa magtanong tayo kung kani-kanino, there is a place for us that we can give our service that concerns with, yan, dito sa pag-unawa at pag-intindi natin sa ating mga sarili. So, we can help you with that. So, don't hesitate to avail this service. Yeah, because that's one of the objective of the service that we offer in the guidance and counseling office. Next is objective is concerned with empower students to explore their maximum potentials and to achieve their goals. Minsan kapag nasa tertiary level na masyadong busy, minsan nakakalimutan na nilang tutukan din yung mga special skills nila and abilities. Pero when you try to go to the guidance office, we try to help you yan, na i-develop pa or tulungan pa na ilabas. Diba? May mga iba kasi late bloomer o late na nila na-discover that have this kind of talents. So, kung bibigyan natin sila ng pagkakataon, ayan, or mag-guide natin sila, we can give them advices or consultations that will help them na hindi pa huli to develop these kinds of potentials and abilities or skills, di ba? Makakadagdag points pa yun sa atin to make sure that we'll become successful later on in our lives. Yan. So that's one of, again, the objective of our guidance service. Next is to help students to cope with problems and academic concern. Of course, dahil nga sa guidance office, sabi nga ng iba, para ito yung safe zone nila. Sabi nga nila, it's a happy place. When you go to the guidance office, they're always, they feel yan secured. Sana everyone, they can also experience that when they go there. So, because it's open to discuss, 'di ba? But even that it is open to discuss, we have ayan confidentiality of those things that we discuss in the guidance office because we respect ayan. Nirerespeto naman namin kung ano yung ating mga pinagdadaanan. But there are times that we need ayan to discuss things to those persons that kailangan aware din sila. We ask permission ayan para matulungan ayan. Totally matulungan tayo. So, help students to, yan, hindi naman natin totally masosolve natin yung problema, but the point that there are someone who listen and there are someone to give guide and advices on you, di ba, malaking tulong yun sa atin na para kahit papano gumagaan yung pakiramdam natin, dahil alam natin may mga taong tutulong sa atin. And the last, of course, of the objectives of the guidance services is to assist faculty and administration in improving learning environment to help students' needs. Siyempre, dahil kami yung nakakakausap din sa inyo and we have our way to discuss things to you, nakakatulong kami with our faculties, with our instructors, and even our administration to explain how they're going to handle, okay, yung mga pinagdadaanan ninyo. And how kasi tulong-tulong tayo dito eh. In the given na services, even that merong focus ang serbisyong binibigay ng guidance office, yung bawat serbisyo na meron tayo dito sa St. Clair, tulong-tulong tayo kasi we have same objective, we have same visions and missions. So pare-pareho tayo ng mithiin at gustuhin, di ba? That's why lahat tayo, yan, ina-aware natin what are the things that we need to do just to make sure na ma-provide namin yung tamang serbisyo para sa inyo. So dahil doon, of course, we already have the vision missions of the guidance office and the objective of our services. What are those services? Ayan, yung iba dito na avail na, 'di ba? Yung mga ibang tertiary levels na nandito na. I hope, ayan, have you experienced yung serbisyong all out na binibigay ng guidance office? So first, service. Yan. First service is the information services. It is to guide the students, especially the newcomers, to know the different facilities and services of the school, its policies, rules, regulations, and to be acquainted with teachers, administrators, and to the rest of the school personnel. So we conduct, of course, the orientation and some from the newcomers, yung mga transferees natin, most of them, dumadaan talaga sila sa guidance office because we explain. Yan, ginagawa namin silang familiar with the school facilities and we give them the orientation that regards to the rules and policies of the school. So that is under the information services. Aside from that, kung may mga katanungan tayo that concerns with mental health, about depressions, anxieties, study habits, or anything that concerns in the way how to develop ourselves, you can go to the guidance office. We can provide you informations because kami sa guidance office, kinukonsider namin din yung mga sarili namin person information, ayan, person information kasi system, kasi nagpo-provide kami ng mga information. We can also do that by posting in the bulletin boards and even sa ating official websites, lalo na kung may mga existing issues, di ba, na nagiging question sa atin, and hindi natin alam kung paano natin ito ipapaliwanag. So you can go to the guidance office ayan, to ask questions or any concerns that related to the information. Next service is the individual analysis or the individual inventory. So most of you, ayan, lalo na yun sa mga higher level na ng tertiary, they already signed, ayan, nag-sign na sila ng individual inventory natin and the cumulative record folder. So those are the informations that we needed na kailangan merong keep ang guidance office. But of course, we treated that confidential. Kasi sabi nga natin, we give services. At importante sa amin, when we give service, lalo na personal service with you, importante kilala namin kayo. Alam namin yung background, ano yung pinagdadaanan ninyo with the help of this individual analysis or individual inventory. Okay? So, all informations that we needed with you, personal, with regards to your backgrounds, it was kept yan sa guidance office. And for those na mga old, ina-update na lang namin yan kapag merong tayong mga updating concerns. Pero doon sa mga newcomers natin, new students natin dito sa St. Clair, you will need to fill up these forms, yung tinatawag natin CRF or the cumulative record folders and the individual inventory. We do the service na ito, siguro the start, ayan, 2 weeks after the start ng ating classes. Ayan, we go to the classes tapos nagbibigay kami ng individual inventory for. Next is um, the testing, yan, testing services. Dito sa testing services, we make sure that we are qualified to give test. Kasi yung test na sinasabi dito, hindi yung academic test na binibigay ng mga professors and teachers natin. This test, tinatawag natin psychological and personality test. Okay, so we have a licensed test. Ayan, bumili ang school natin to provide yan, yung testing materials na kailangan natin in the guidance office. We are also licensed to conduct the assessment. Ayan. So, we have there the aptitude test, the IQ test, and meron din tayong personality test. For the senior high schools, I explained them na meron silang career assessment, but if you want to avail also that, you can just go to the guidance office. Kasi there are instances na kahit nasa tertiary level na tayo, medyo nagugulan pa rin tayo, ano talaga yung gusto nating gawin, di ba? Or maging career. So, if you have that kind of issues or concerns, just drop by to the guidance office so we can give you, ayan, the testing for your career assessment. O yan, hindi pa huli yan lahat. Especially doon sa mga nasa first year level pala, para malaman natin na kung suited ba talaga sa'yo yung tinatahak mong landas. Kasi ito yung isang bagay na gagawin na natin, di ba? Magiging source of income natin. Dapat gusto natin at nakaayon sa klase ng personalidad na meron tayo. That's why we have this testing services. Next is um, the counseling services. Sabi nga natin, ito yung puso ng pinakaserbisyo na binibigay ng guidance office. So we have face-to-face counseling there. During the pandemic, we also conduct an online counseling. But meron din tayong group counseling, especially if concerns ito sa pangmaramihan. But we also have class counseling or tinatawag nating counseling R. If there are concerns or issues that concern in a particular section, sa limbawa, or isang course na ito yung commonly nagiging problema nila, we can conduct it in a group or even in a class. Yan. Para, syempre, hindi na tayo mag-consume ng mahabang oras. But then, if it is very personal, there are students who drop by, nag-walk-in sila, they just seek help, especially with regards to their mental health. Ayan yung medyo concern natin ngayon na kailangan tutukan natin. And please, don't hesitate. I-avail nyo itong serbisyong ito. Why? Because when you consult outside for the psychologists or psychiatrists, sobrang mahal. But here in the guidance, in the St. Clair, our guidance office will give you these counseling services and we make sure na yung help na binibigay namin is based on the theories and techniques under the guidance and counseling services. Nandyan yung mga experts natin. We have Dr. Jeannie, I am, yan, Ma'am Malen, we have Dr. Rose and Dr. Cathy. Yan. So marami kami na nagtutulong-tulong to help you to guide, especially in the counseling. Sabi nga natin sa counseling kasi akala natin kwentuhan lang, usapan lang. No, you must be trained to conduct this. Diba? Yung serbisyong ito. Ang ginagawa natin dito at ang pinakamahirap na skills na develop is the listening skills. Akala natin madali makinig. But because ang pakikinig natin in a counseling, hindi yung gamit yung tenga, kundi gamit yung puso para maramdaman at naintindihan natin kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ng isang tao. It's not just advising or just giving any comments or reactions. Hindi ganun eh. Hindi siya basta pangangaral. But then, helping them realize and analyze. Yan. Yun yung ano natin with the counseling. But of course, everything that discussed there, yeah, is treated of confidentiality. Yon. So that is our counseling services. Next is we have the career career and vocational services. So it's not only offered for the senior high school because they are preparing for their careers, it is also still offered for the tertiary level. That's why we create activities that concerns with your career orientations, exposure, especially paano kayo when it comes to the interviews, di ba? Kung paano tayo harap, how you make your resume. So kasama yan, how to develop your personality. That's why we have yung tinatawag nating life skills. Kasama yan sa programa din na pinoprovide natin sa guidance and counseling. We are part. Yung life skills ni Dean Henry, we are part of that. Kasi kasama yan sa serbisyo na binibigay natin sa St. Clair. Sabi nga natin sa Career and Vocational Services, to guide the students in exploring their talents and interests, which will eventually influence their career path. Help them concretize their decision and career choice through career counseling, seminar, and workshop. Marami kasi sa mga tertiary working. Yan. But kala natin yung tinatrabaho na or trabaho natin ngayon, it's already our career or yan na yung professions natin. No. Sometimes dala lang yan ng pangangailangan, hindi ba? Pero maaaring meron ka pang gusto. Meron ka pang alam mong ito yung magpapaunlad sa'yo and you have to discover that because dito natin masasabi that you will become successful kasi gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. And that is your potentials, di ba? So here, sa serbisyong ito, Career and Vocational Services, we will help you to guide you to explore more and to discover more about yourselves. Next is, of course, the remedial and enrichment services. Sabi dito, to help students develop the study habits of learning and be able to cope with their difficulty in their academics, emotional conflicts, and stress. Alam naman natin, pag nasa school, syempre, ang concentration natin is academics. But we have to understand na marami problema na nagiging dahilan kung bakit hindi tayo nag-excel academically. And we have to know this. Ano yung sagabal, di ba? Ano yung nagiging problema? So it must be financial, it must be personal. But here in the enrichment and remedial, we try to help you discover things, techniques, ways, strategies, how you're going to cope on these issues and concerns. Lalo na yung may problem sa mga time management diyan, pagpa-prioritize na ano yung dapat i-priority, preparations for our fourth year, yung graduating for the professionalism or pagiging professional na. So those are things that we do in the remedial. Sometimes we do that by workshop, training, seminars. Yan. So that is our remedial and enrichment services. Next is, of course, we have different process of enrichment. And we have the different process in remedial. And even in dun sa pag-referral natin. So why we need to have this? Actually, we already discussed it to the different professors, teachers, sa basic, sa senior high school. Because may limitations din yung aming mga abilidad, yung aming expertise. There are times na for those who are seek help and counseling sa guidance of beyond our expertise. So hindi namin kailangan embrace na kailangan magawa namin yun just to make sure na bigay yung serbisyo. Part of that is we give referral and there is a process of the referral. So there are some na nabigyan na namin ng evaluations, ng assessment, but we refer because beyond our expertise na yung nagiging concerns and yung needs na kailangan i-provide. That's why we have process. Yan. Yung prosesong ito naman was discussed already to our professors, instructors, teachers, and we give orientation naman about this. Okay? So we make, just to make sure na ma-provide natin yung service na ito. Next is sa assessment referrals, same nga, we give consultations. After the consultations, we make sure that we give referrals dun sa ano ba talaga yung medications or expertise na kailangan ng mga nagsisik ng help sa guidance office. Okay, next is the information and updating of records. It is a preparation of certificates and good moral character, recommendation letter upon request, accomplishing updating of students' records, and conduct interview. So most of you, during your clearance day, alam nyo yan, talagang dadaan kayo sa guidance office. Although sabi nga natin, ang guidance office, hindi yan para sa misbehavior. We're here to guide and just to make sure na makorek natin kung ano man yung mga misbehavior. But Then, because we want you to develop your totality of your personality, sinisigurado nating makatotohanan yung ginagawa natin, di ba? So, kung alam natin may kasalanan at may maling ginawa, daan tayo sa proseso. That's why everything, yan, na mga misbehaviors, offense na gawa natin was recorded. And that will be part of your evaluation. That's why when you came to the guidance office to get your good moral character, we have to check. Yan. Kasi gusto naman natin talagang yung produkto ng Saint Clair is talagang may good moral character, di ba? And of course, we accomplish yung updating of school records. Dito yung nangyayari sa servisyo ng information and updating records. And before you exit, yan, lalo na dun sa mga magta-transfer or dun sa mga graduates na natin, they experience or they undergo this conduct interview, we conduct interview or exit interview. That's the way or the process just to make sure na nabigay natin or na-provide natin ano ba talaga yung mga concerns at mga pangangailangan ninyo. Next is information. So we have the process of referrals. I already discussed that, kung ano yung mga process natin. And of course, ayan, I have to end. Yan. May mga iba pang serbisyo na mga binibigay, but those are things are anchored naman to the different services that I explained to you. But lagi nating isipin, one of the best yan, na binibigay namin serbisyo is counseling. So, avail that. At alam ko marami sa tertiary level already experience paano namin binibigay ang ng puso yung serbisyo namin dito sa counseling. But I have to end our presentation dito sa Proverbs 22:6. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom. Sabi nga natin, kahit gaano kagaling at katalino ng isang tao, kung wala ang Diyos sa puso niya, useless ang lahat. Because we have all the services that we offer is offered to the guidance and to the love for our Creator. So, alam natin yan. And I just want you lang yan. So, SSC Guidance Needs Assessment natin, continue tayo dito because we wanted to give you the right service na kailangan ninyo. Kaya scan lang natin ito. Yung iba na send ko na ito sa mga GCs na mga tertiary levels para magamit natin ito just to make sure personalized yung serbisyo na ipoprovide namin sa inyo. Sabi nga natin, here in St. Clair, our service is serbisyong all out. Serbisyong may puso because our services always came from our heart. Kaya kung kayo ay mga suki na or nakakatanggap na ng serbisyo para maramdaman kong buhay na buhay ang serbisyo ng guidance office, heart react naman tayo dyan, yung mga nakikinig or naka-online sa atin ngayon. And I want to see you more yan sa guidance, especially yung mga graduating natin dahil alam naman natin that you need your still guidance until nandito kayo at kahit nga yung wala na dito, some of them came to the guidance office still. Yan. Seek help and assistance and consultations. Okay? So, yun. Again, once again, I am Ma'am Malen Zapanta. Okay? Always with heart of service with you. Hope to see you again. Good morning and have a nice day, everyone.
Maraming salamat po to our school psychometrician and guidance advocate, Ma'am Marlen Zapanta or Ma'am Maria Linda Zapanta for her very detailed information and discussion of the guidance and counseling services that we offer here in St. Clair College. Sabi nga po niya, no, we would like to highlight on one of her statements na isa nga po sa challenges na nalalaman or na-experience ng ating mga estudyante sa kanilang academics is because hindi sila minsan nakakapag-perform well academically is because nung kanilang mental health issues or kanilang mga challenges or mga pinagdadaanan po sila sa kanilang personal na buhay. Kaya naman napaka-importante ng ating guidance and counseling services po dito sa ating paaralan. Ayan. Once again, maraming salamat po to Ma'am Malan sa Panda for that very detailed discussion of our guidance and counseling services. Ayan. And of course, syempre, bago pa magbukas ang ating official classes, next week ay magbibigay po siya ng safety reminders to make sure po na safe and secured ang pagbabalik eskwela ng ating mga clearance, especially our tertiary students. And also, he would like to discuss some important school policies na dapat tandaan sa pagbubukas ng ating klase. And of course, alam po ito yung kanina pang hinihintay ng ating mga estudyante, kaya hindi na natin patatagalin pa ang ating Unifast orientation. Kaya naman lahat po ng mga importanteng topics yan ay i-discuss na ngayon na po ng ating nag-iisang Director of the Office of Student Affairs and Services. Palakpakan po natin the ever hardworking Attorney Petronilio Joy Alarcon.
Good morning to all our first year, second year, third year, fourth year tertiary students. Sabi nga, thank God it's Friday. Happy weekend for Saturday and Sunday. And reminder, baka meron pa akong mga kaharap ngayon, nakikinig, nanonood. Baka pwedeng pakicheck muna at baka wala ka pang hawak na reg form na nakalagay ay second semester. So, let me take this opportunity to remind you that next week, kita-kits na tayo. Tapos na po yung bakasyon, tapos na po yung pagdalaw, tapos na po yung mga ibang extracurricular. And let's buckle back to studies. At una sa lahat, kailangan malaman ko, baka pwede makikita ng ating Director for Online Education System, baka pwede namang lahat ng meron ng reg form. Pwede ba yun, Ma'am Joy? Ano kaya magandang emoticon? Baka heart. Ha? Heart emoticon ng lahat ng mga estudyante na nakikinig sa akin na first year, i-upload nyo Mag-heart emoticon. Ibig sabihin yon ay meron ng reg form. At titingnan ko at sasabihin sa akin ni Ma'am Joy kung sino ang course na kauna-unahan. Alam nyo, kahapon, napakaganda ng aming orientation ng mga fourth year. Tuwang-tuwa sila. Nakita nila yung toga, yung, yung pinaka-tassel, and everything. And therefore, let me now ask you, first year ka ba? Mag-heart emoticon ka. Ibig sabihin, meron ka ng reg form. Ibig sabihin, nakapag-enroll ka na. Bakit po? Doon po ko magbibigay ng simple reminder that enrollment is a contract. That enrollment is evidenced by your reg form and your official receipt. So, sige na, Comsci, TM, HM, BA, Edu, and my ever favorite political science, mag-heart emoticon na kayo. Ibig sabihin, enrolled na po kayo. Para makita namin ni Ma'am Joy Naturales, the online director, and head of the Comsci department, andyan na sila na sa Lunes ay talagang magsimula na tayo ng ating pag-aaral. But take note, this startup module is also part of our second semester. And therefore, your presence, your attendance in our startup module is very relevant, important, vital. So gaya sinabi ko kanina, magsimula po tayo doon sa ating reg form. Meron ka na bang hawak? So check. Meron ka na ring OR? Check. Meron ka na rin bang ID? Baka naman hindi ka pa nakapagpa-ID. Kailangan din natin na meron ka na ring ID. Ano pa? Yung ating third year. Meron ka bang yung ano ba yon? Sandali, binubulong sa akin ni Dean Henry. Yung investiture pin ng pang third year. Sandali, merong hinahabol si Ma'am Joy. Ikaw ba ay meron na rin investiture na pin ng fourth year? Ito po yung ating mga activities last first semester na dapat ikaw, oo ikaw, na fourth year, ikaw na third year ay meron. So kita nyo ano pa po? Ano pa yung dapat natin tandaan? In our face-to-face classes, what is expected upon you? You come to your classes. Come early. Wear appropriate school attire when you come in our premises. Remember, my dear Clarians, your image, your personality is reflective of our school. Kaya po hindi niyo ba napapansin nung Monday pa lang andyan si Dean Henry Tinedero, our honorable chairman of the board and president. Andyan ang guidance natin. Andyan si Sir Trami, si Sir Adi. We always start our discussion, including Dr. Cathy Pagulayan, including Ma'am Malen. Where do we start our discussion? Vision of St. Clair, mission of St. Clair, core values of St. Clair. Ano yon? Sabi ng isang estudyante, Sir, S, T, period, C, L, A, R, E. Nako, ang galing talaga din ng ating mga nakikinig ngayon. Sipin mo, alam nila yung S. Ano ba yung S? Parang nakalimutan ko. Star that shines. O, ano yung T? Truthfulness. Ano yung C? Compassion. Ano yung L? Naku, nakakalimutan ko ata yung L. Nagagalit sa akin si Ma'am Joy. Love. Naku, may kodi ko pa ako. Yung A, amiable. R. Ano po yung R? Yun, righteousness. And finally, ever loyal. Yan po. Sabi nga po ni Dean Henry Tinidero, for life skills, for life success, our core values should already be part of our DNA. yung ating pagkatao, yung ating pagiging klarian. Before enrollment, during enrollment, and after enrollment, yun na po tayo. Kaya, so balikan natin. Ano ba yung mga sinasabi ko? So meron kang reg form, meron kang OR, meron kang ID, maayos ay yung pananamit na gagamitin mo sa pagpasok sa school, pagpasok mo sa gate pa lang, yung respeto, paggalang, minakasalubong ka, yan man ay kapwa estudyante, yan man ay teaching and non-teaching personnel. Sa umaga din, ano sabi mo? Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. In the afternoon, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. In the evening, good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. What is that? Respect. What is that? Being courteous. That is part of your DNA. And as you walk in the corridors, leading to your classroom, ano gagawin mo? Pagpasok mo sa classroom, sit properly, take care of our school facilities, take care of our aircon, take care of our e-board. Alam nyo, mga estudyante, you are very fortunate that your school provides you the amenities for us to have a conducive learning environment. Kaya po, ano pa ang ating gagawin? Kompleto ka ng requirements, maayos ang pananamit, nasa loob ka ng classroom, pumasok si teacher, pumasok si prof, ano gagawin natin? Batiin natin, greet our teachers, and then let's study very well. Gamitin natin ng e-board. Gamitin natin ng facilities. Right now, where am I? In our state-of-the-art library. Why state-of-the-art? Look at our facilities here. Para sa iyo to, estudyante. Kaya, kung ikaw ay first year, pagkatapos ng klase mo, ano gagawin mo? Pumunta ka ng library, mag-aral ka dito, use our books. At I'll tell you, it would add knowledge to you. After knowledge, aba, andyan yung ating PDP, led by Dean Henry Tenidero. So meron ka ng skills, meron ka ng knowledge, at ma-develop yung iyong attitude. So, again, reminder natin, enrollment mo, your personality, inside the classroom, what else? Ayan. At meron ka namang ID, ano gagawin mo? Wear your ID proudly because yun po ang identification that you are a bona fide student of our school. Andito na tayo ngayon. Ano pa ang reminder ko sa inyo? At the Office of the Student Affairs Services, you are welcome to come there. Hindi na po nyo kailangan mag-knock 3 times. Pasok po kayo. Welcome to the OSAS. And I'll be there to look after your concerns. I'll help you address your issues because that is the function of the Office of the Student Affairs Services. Andyan din po yung Center for Guidance Services. Kanina, nagsalita our Miss Malen, napakabait. Kaya po, katabi ng aking office, andun yung ating clinic. We have Dr. Rhapsody. We have Dr. Ramos. Dr. Rhapsody is our medical doctor, our school physician. Dr. Ramos is our school dentist. Meron po silang schedule dito sa ating clinic. Ikaw, punta ka doon. Magpakuha ka ng BP. Ikaw, magpa-check ka of your teeth. So, nakita nyo, our school provides you not only academic facilities, not only academic excellence in teaching, but even yung medical and dental. Nabanggit ko na po yung library natin. Let's make use of our library. Furthermore, we have our virtual laboratory. Alam niyo po, may nakausap ako na taga DOST. Manghang-mangha sila about our facilities na meron kang virtual reality. Aside from that, we have a computer lab 95 computer na pwede mong gamitin. And that is why I encourage all of you to make avail. Ano pa? You go to our fourth floor, our Saints Hotel, our Saints Cafe. Oh, nakikita ko, nagtataas ng kamay yung isang taga-HM, nag-thumbs up pa. Yes, sir. First year ako, nakita ko na yung facilities namin. Congratulations. Thank you. Hindi po ako nagkamali. Nag-aral ako sa St. Clair. Oh, yung isa naman, BSTM, kumakaway din. Sir, nakita ko rin po yung ating Saints Hotel. Si Comsay humahabol. Biglang, good morning, Ma'am Joy. Good morning, Sir Cedric. Andito po ako. Nagse-sectioning po ako. Iyan, nakita nyo. So, ano pa ba ang hahanapin natin? Tandaan nyo po, ang OSAS ay nandito. Hindi po nyo kailangan magtanong sa ibang tao. Puntahan nyo yung OSAS. Nasaan ba yan? Katabi ng clinic. Katapat ng room 1. Andun po ako. Monday to Saturday. By the way, alam ni Sir Adi yan. Yung mga ibang estudyante, kahit Sabado, Linggo, ako po ay sinachat at nagre-reply ako. Yan po ang serbisyong ibinibigay sa inyo ng Office of the Student Affairs Services. Sapagkat gusto po ng opisina, gusto po ng ating paaralan, ma-address namin ang inyong mga concerns. By the way, I would like to deal very specific on this particular matter. Students, reminder ko lang po sa inyo, only the use of the name St. Clair College, the use of the letterhead, the use of the school logo is exclusive for the institution. And any usage without the express written authority of the institution, hindi po pwede yun. Kaya, kung mag-upload ka po sa Facebook, nagagamitin mo yung logo na walang kapahintulutan, that is not allowed. You see, the use of the St. Clair name, the logo, the letterhead is the express right of the institution. Kaya ingat po tayo. Ha? And any announcement for that matter, you should go to our website. Lahat po, doon tayo. Now, bakit ko po ito sinasabi? Kasi po, meron tayong rules and regulation. And remember, tinataas ni Sir Adi yung reg form. Tingnan niyo po yung kabila, yung kabaliktaran ng inyong reg form. Basahin niyo po yon. Okay? Contract is the willingness to abide to rules and regulation. Meaning to say, ikaw na first year, ikaw na second year, ikaw na third year, ikaw na fourth year, when you sign at the back, you are now duty-bound to follow the rules and regulation of the institution. Alam ko naman po, sabi nga ni Dean Henry, kumakaway na naman. Attorney, yung mga estudyante natin, yan ay palaging nabibigyan ng discussion about proper attitude, skills. Kaya naman po, natutuwa ako sapagkat doon po sa aking opisina sa OSAS ay bibihira akong nakakabalita. Pero tandaan mo ikaw na nakatingin sa akin. Huwag ka mayang pumunta sa akin sa OSAS. Come to my office. May problema ka? Meron kang gustong ikwento? Gusto mo i-share na ikaw ay nanalo? Na-receive an award? Gusto mo ikwento what's happening in the family? I'm more than welcome to hear you. At ganun din po ang ating guidance. Tandaan niyo po, St. Clair is a student-centered. St. Clair is a student-friendly institution. And we will always address your concerns. Lamang, sana man po, dito po kayo lumapit. At inuulit ko po, hindi po ang social media ang makakasagot kung meron po kayo concern. Now, on another subject matter, kinawayan ko na si Sir Adi, itutuloy ko na para hindi na siya mahirapan. Ang ating paaralan, tingnan nyo naman po, even last year, syempre po, 2023, ngayon 2024, kita nyo naman ang ating preparedness. Meron po tayong disaster rescue and relief operation. Ibig sabihin po, ang ating paaralan ay nakahanda for any eventuality. Meron po tayong mga tao, meron po tayong mga faculty, teaching and non-teaching personnel, which are what? Involved in providing relief rescue operation. Sa totoo nga po, we have an organizational structure whereby in case of any eventuality happening, there is an immediate response team that would address anything inside the school. If you notice, mga student, yung ating mga fire extinguisher is strategically positioned. We always conduct fire drill, earthquake drill, not only in compliance with what the law says, but also for the safety and security of our students. Ang ating pong mga guards sa labas, they also monitor. Kaya nga pagpasok, kailangan ipin po natin yung ID for our proper identification. So be as it may, so nakita nyo na yung mga reminders ko sa mga student discipline, ay may pahabol lang ako, Sir Trami, na pag nandun po tayo sa gym at ginagamit po natin yung gym for our activities, it is better na when we leave the gymnasium, let us pick the pieces of paper, let us clean our areas sapagkat pag nagpupunta po kayo doon ay malinis. Again, meron pong pinapaalala si Sir Adi sa akin bago po banggitin ko yung sa Unifast. What am I saying? Again, any announcement using the name of St. Clair College without the express authority of the school, bawal po yun. Only the school has the right to publish it. Kaya po, in case there are announcements in the social media platform, ay ikaw fourth year, ikaw umaten sa akin kahapon. Ikaw yung nagtanong na, Sir, paano po yan? Nagwo-work po ako, baka hindi ako makapractice sa graduation. Ikaw yun. O yan, kiniklik mo na yung cellphone mo. Ano reminder ko? Reminder ko sa inyo, any usage of the name St. Clair College in the social media, any use of the logo and the letterhead in the social media without the express approval of the institution, that is a clear violation. Ulit tandaan nyo reminder, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, any announcement which is not in our website but uses the name of St. Clair, that is a violation. Kaya po, kung meron man, whoever does that is accountable to the institution. Okay? So I hope that's very clear. So, nakakadalawang topic na ako. Simple reminders. Again, yung aking paborito na naririnig kay Dean Henry, recap. Ano yung recap natin? May reg form ka na ba? Opo. Very good. May OR ka na? Opo. Very good. Yung ID mo? Ay sir, meron na. Very good. Oh, yung uniform mo ha? Ano mo na? Planchahin mo na. Para sa Lunes talagang, oh, thank you pala, Dean, for appreciating my barong na kulay pula. Napaaga yung aking Valentine's Day, Dean. Advance Valentine's Day sa inyo. At advance Chinese New Year din, di ba? Wooden dragon. Ano pa? So, reg form, OR, ID, proper school attire, proper attitude inside the classroom, proper attitude within the corridors, avail of our facilities, the usage of the name of Saint Clair. Yan yung mga bagay na pinapaalala namin. Pag may problema, pumunta po tayo sa guidance. Open po sila Monday to Saturday. Kailangan ng library, open Monday to Saturday. Kailangan niya po kausapin si Sir Alarcon Monday to Saturday, kahit po sa messenger nakakausap. And finally, yung sabi nga po ni Sir Adi, Unifast. Ito po, right now, we are not yet, wait for our official advisory when is the submission of the requirements for Unifast. Sabi ni Ma'am Joy, Sir, ano ba yung requirement? Requirement, 1, official reg form. Yan. So, dapat may reg form ka, ha? So, what does it mean? You always keep your reg form. Ha? Huwag pong iwawala. Kasi pag nawala po ang reg form, affidavit of loss. Kaya po, take good care of your reg form from first yung hawak nyo. So, reg form, number 1. Number 2, ID. Huwag pong kalimutan ang ID. Ingatan ang ID. Again, pag nawala ang ID, affidavit of loss. By the way, correct me if I'm wrong. Yung ID natin, di ba? For this semester, Sir Adi, free to, di ba? Libre. So imagine, ang bait na ng inyong institution, yung libre po ang ID natin. Huwag po natin iwawala. Sir, paano pag nawala? Yan, ibang usapan na yan. Number 1, affidavit of loss. And number 2, most probably, meron na po tayong kailangan na obligation. And finally, affidavit, certificate of indigency. Saan po natin kukunin? Doon po sa barangay kung nasaan po tayo nakatira. And please ensure that your residence is within Caloocan City. O, reminder ha. So, 3 1, reg form. 2, ID. Finally, certificate of indigency. 4th, Ma'am Kutsara, ano yung 4th? Wait for the official announcement when is the submission. Okay? Then, I would like also to address this concern that you are applying. So, meaning to say, when you submit the requirements, that is compliance. There is another approval. Okay? Kaya sana po, nagkakaintindihan tayo. Meron kasing mga nag-iisip, Sir, nagbigay na ako ng mga requirements. Bakit? Nagbigay ka ng requirements, compliance yun. But, as to the approval or kasama ka sa listahan, yan po ay aantayin at nanggagaling po sa CHED. Okay? So sana po malinaw po sa atin yan. Students, it is Friday right now, Saturday and Sunday. Baka meron pa akong mga kausap nakikinig na hindi pa nakakapag-enroll o on the way. Bukas po ang ating paaralan, ang ating St. Clair, your St. Clair, our St. Clair, open po. Inaantay po namin kayo and we will address you and serve you for your needs. Friday, Saturday, yung Sunday naman is for our Lord. Huwag po natin kalimutan, pagdating ng Sunday, mga estudyante, ikaw man ay Muslim, Salamaikum, ikaw man ay Katoliko, Protestante, Iglesia ni Cristo kagaya ko, ang araw ng linggo, huwag natin kalimutan, bago tayo pumasok sa Monday, tayo ay mag-offer ng prayers. In behalf of the OSAS, Sir Joy Alarcon, at your service, andito po ako, handa pong maglingkod at magbigay ng serbisyo sa inyo sapagkat we care. Magandang umaga sa inyo. Have a happy weekend. God bless. Sabi nga po, mabalos.
There you have it. Thank you so much to our Director of the Office of Student Affairs and Services, or OSAS, Chair of Attorney Petronilio Joy Alarcon, for that very extensive discussion of or some reminders for our safe and security, and also for our school policies, and some guidelines and reminders about the Unifast application. Gusto ko lang pong i-highlight, no? As of this day po ngayon ay wala pa po tayong official announcement kung kailan po bukas ang official application for Unifast po for the school year 2023-2024. Pero gaya po ng lagi nating sinasabi, para po handang-handa ang ating mga estudyante, ay binanggit po kanina ni Attorney Alarcon ang mga documentary requirements na kailangan nung ihanda. Para nga po once na meron na pong official announcement coming from CHED Unifast, ay madali nyo na po itong maipapasa. Dito po yan sa opisina ng Student Affairs and Services. Once again, thank you so much, Attorney Alarcon. Again, kung meron pa po tayong mga katanungan, concerns, or anything that concerns our students, ay pumunta po tayo dyan po sa opisina ng OSAS. Dyan po yan sa ground floor, malapit po sa clinic at sa entrance po natin. Ayan. Thank you so much again to Ma'am Malen Sapanta, to Attorney Alarcon, Dr. Kathy Pagulayan, for the discussion, and Ma'am Manager Aquino, discussing our qualities of St. Clair graduate, our guidance and counseling services, and of course, some reminders before the opening of our second semester. And syempre, gaya ng lagi nating sinasabi, hindi po kumpleto ang araw na to kung wala po ang bagong kaalaman at syempre, ang nuggets of wisdom na talaga namang nagagamit at nababaon natin sa ating pag-aaral at sa ating pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay. Kaya naman hindi ko na patatagalin pa, siyempre nandito ang nag-iisang man or ang ating, sinasabi nga nating man of diskarte, ang nag-iisang Dean Henry S. Teneder.
Good morning, Clarions. Good morning, parents, and good morning to our tertiary students. I was able to listen to the informations given by Dr. Cathy, Madam Joy Aquino, Guidance Advocate Malen, and of course, the Attorney Larcon. So now that you have been properly briefed with respect to the vision, mission, direction, and trust of St. Clair, I'm here again to be with you and share with you life skill nuggets, particularly tailored for our beloved tertiary students. The long road toward success is continuously being embarked on by you, our dear students. For the graduating students, few more months and you will be entering a new chapter in your life. For the first year, second year, and third year, the battle is still long, but with determined passion, commitment, and dedication, there's no way but you will be able to get to that beautiful destination called success in life. So lahat po tayo ay naghahangad na maging matagumpay. Hindi lamang maging matagumpay, kundi maging makabuluhan ang ating buhay dito sa loob ng St. Clair College. Kaya minabuti po natin na kada mag-start ang isang semester, meron po tayong tinatawag na startup module na kung saan ay binabalikan natin ang diwat damdamin kung bakit napakahalaga na sa gitna ng maraming hamon, edukasyon pa rin ang mahalagang equalizer, ika nga. So, sa larangan ng life skills, ay patuloy po natin binibigyan halaga ang mga nangyayari sa kapaligiran, ang mga alituntunin na dapat nating isa puso hindi lamang imemorya at ito po ang magbibigay ng ating tagumpay. Isang tagumpay na mag-iimpact para sa iyo, para sa iyong pamilya, at para sa ating buong pamayanan. So for this particular event, for this particular talk, I will be sharing with you very few. I always believe that less is even more. That more knowledge will not mean a beautiful character. In the final analysis, grades will never define you. The school is only but a name unless you yourself will put meaning and life into it. So, palagi ko naririnig yung mga bilin nila Malen, Ma'am Joy, Ma'am Cathy, Attorney Joy, para sa ganun maging matatag, maging makabuluhan ang inyong pag-aaral dito sa St. Clair. Na balang araw sa mga graduating students, ito'y magiging kabahagi na lamang ng inyong alaala. Subalit ang alang-alang yan ang maghahatid sa iyo sa tugatog ng iyong tagumpay. So, without much ado, let me tell you that this year is a very important year as far as I am concerned. Because this year, I am celebrating 25 years of advocacy in the field of education. When I shifted career in 1995, I started to appreciate the beauty of education. I started to learn the dynamics of being a meaningful educator. So I decided later on to start writing my books after attending a session, after attending a conference facilitated by no less than my idol, Dr. Howard Gardner, and Dr. Daniel Goleman, the author of EQ. So in 1998, I wrote my first book, yung Breaking the IQ Myth. And I realized that in 1999, I started to travel around the Philippines and even the globe, promoting the idea that every person has genius potentials in more ways than one. So I realized that 2024, we are already 25 years. So we are celebrating our 25 years of existence of embracing the importance of education in the life of our people, in the life of our community by doing a Kamustahan nationwide caravan. So very soon, MILSA or multiple intelligence, learning styles, together with the new advocacy on life skills, will be visiting 16 regions around the Philippines to propagate, to promote the importance of life skills, multiple intelligence in the midst of the many challenges faced by our students. Nagkaroon po tayo ngayon, yung bagong programa ng DepEd na Catch Up and Read every Friday is for the main objective is for us to be able to address the dismal performance of Filipino children in global assessment like the PISA and other important assessment journeys that we are going through. So, maliban po dyan, sasabayin po natin ng kahalagahan naman ng life skills, ng learning styles, ng multiple intelligences. Because to my mind, after having been in the field of education for the past 25 years, I realized na ang mga teacher, ang mga Pilipino ay matalino. Kailangan lamang natin maunawaan kung paano ba natututo ang isang tao. Ito pong learning styles. Malaman po natin kung anong kahalagahan ng valuing the different multiple intelligences ng isang tao. Kasi sinasabi natin, every child has genius potential in more ways than one. Ano man ang estado mo sa buhay sa ngayon, ikaw ay may taglay na henyo. Ikaw ay may karapatan na umunlad gaya ng pag-unlad ng ibang nilalang sa ating bayan. At yan ay magsisimula sa sarili mong pananaw sa iyong sarili, sa iyong mindset. Ang skills ay madali. Googleable na yan. Nariyan ang AI, nariyan ang ChatGPT. Pero higit sa lahat, andun pa rin dapat ang iyong life skills leading towards life success. So yan po ang ating programa sa taong ito. At yan po ang magbibigay kulay sa selebrasyon ng 25 years of presence in the field of education. So, let me start and share with you the foundational beliefs which I believe as tertiary student should be put to heart, not only mine by each and every one of you listening to this startup module. Number one is deepen and excite your purpose. You know your what, which is to study. You know your how to get to school. But for you, so that you will not be able to find it monotonous, you have to anchor it to your deeper why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Because if you know truly well your purpose in life, then your what and your how will become very easy. What is the reason why we are having this? What is the reason why we're still awake? God woke us up this morning. What is the reason why we are studying so hard? It's not only to have a good future, but for us to be able to provide well for our loved ones, for our family, even for ourselves, for us to be able to grow and make good use of our God given talents. Every child has genius potential in more ways than one. Na wag niyo pong kakalimutan yan na lahat tayo ay may taglay na henyo. Hindi grado ang magbibigay kulay sa iyong pagkatao na gaya natin palagi sinasabi, kundi ang iyong mismong pagkatao. Laliman mo. Get excited. When you get up in the morning, get excited into believing that you have a purpose for that particular day. And how you behave that morning will eventually lead you on how you will live the rest of the day. So una sa lahat, define, deepen, and excite your very essence of purpose in life. Number two, your values are your moral compass. It is not the cognitive knowledge. It is not what you learn inside the classroom that will serve as your guidepost, as your north compass, kundi ang iyong values. Okay? What we need now is not just mere technology, but we need to embrace humanity. More than cleverness, what we need are people who are more kind, who are more compassionate in our midst. This is anchored on our values. As I would always say, who you are is what you do, guided by how your parents, your education, your religion, your friends, and your own thriving, innovating way of succeeding in the world of life. Do not just live, have life. And if you have life, share that life to inspire others to believe in their own best. And you cannot give the best of other people unless you yourself know your rightful best. So start with the self. Begin sa iyong sarili. Para sa ganon, you cannot give what you do not have. You cannot love unless you love yourself. It all emanates from your own being. Number three, as I said earlier, do not just live, have life. Be relevant to yourself, to your community, to your surroundings, or be relevant as a human being, not as a human doing. Purpose. If you know the essence of life, then you know the importance of being relevant. It is not enough to become successful, but you have to lead your life from success to being significant, to being relevant. Are you impacting positively the lives of other people? When you intermingle with your classmates, with your other friends in the school, are you relevant? Do you share exciting memories, exciting experiences that could enhance and enrich everyone's life? Every person that you meet should embody a part of your being. Every human being cannot be alone. We need to be with everyone. No man is an island. Never ever think that you can live by yourself alone. You cannot do that. You always have to think of other people. You are independent. At the same time, you live in an interdependent way. Okay? Next, keep on learning. Learning these days is very easy. Nariyan ang technology, nariyan na ang Wikipedia, nariyan ang information, but be discerning to know what kind of information you will filter in and discern and make good use of in your life. Not all news are authentic news. Be discerning by keeping yourself busy learning in school, at home, and even community. When you interact with other people, you are learning. When you share the gift of your person, you are learning. When you're happy, you're learning. When you're sad, even, you are learning. So, learning is a many splendor thing. Learn from significant and even insignificant instances because nothing in this world happens by chance. If you're suffering from abject sadness at this point in life, embrace it, but you cannot be sad all the way. You have to move on, accept and move on, and later on, learn what is the message being sent to you. If you're having difficulty paying the tuition fee, if you're having difficulty studying or finding the best schedule because you're working and studying at the same time, find ways on how to make this positive on you. Keep on learning, not only learning to memorize, but learning to understand the many nuances of human being. Number five, as you keep on learning, you're building your competencies because you continuously evolve and upgrade, and eventually you aim for excellence. Build your competencies. I tell you, what you know now will be different from what you will know next year. What you're doing this year will be entirely different or no longer present in 5 years' time. That's how fast technology is building. So upskill, learn, unlearn, and relearn. That is the essence of education. Education is not about comprehension, it's not about memorization. Real education is comprehending beyond the syntax of academics. You have to lead, teach, and learn beyond the academic portals. You have to embrace life in its fullness. Many significant things in life are not learned or not found inside the classroom. They are found when you interact with the marginalized people. That's how you are determined. That's how you are branded as a human person. When you build your competencies, then you enhance your capacity to grow as a person and eventually to grow as a professional. And I tell you, when you exponentially grow as a human being, so many opportunities will come your way. Next, very important is to guard your personal brand. Ikaw ay isang produkto. Ikaw ay may tinatawag na personal brand. You build your brand for so many years, and a snap of a finger that can be lost because of some heartaches or some mistakes. But do not be afraid to commit mistakes. Mistakes are what we do. They will never define who we are. And who we are is how we lead, how we make good use of our life. Never be afraid to experiment on life. As you experiment on many things in life, you develop your personal brand. And your brand will become exciting, more alluring, and more captivating if you embrace and love yourself. Loving yourself is not selfishness. Self care is self love. It's about guarding your personal brand. Because if you will not take care of your brand, the other personal brands will overtake you. No. Always be on guard on your personal brand without forgetting that it's okay to be committing mistakes as long as you don't commit those mistakes regularly. You have to blossom where you're planted. You have to bloom where you are. Stop, stop blaming. Always be accountable for the outcomes of your actions in life. Give back and pay forward. Not only giving back, just giving. The highest form of living, as we all know, is in giving. Giving a part of yourself need not be grandiose. Giving a part of yourself by simply smiling to other people, by tapping the shoulder of your friend who may be at that point in time is feeling so depressed. Your simple smile, your simple word can mean so much to a person who is so depressed. Words are powerful. They can make or break people or whatever. Words are very powerful, especially if they're articulated in a way that brings out the best in other people. Never underestimate the power of communication and communicate well beyond the syntax of language. That is the best way to communicate. And communicating is not only talking. Communicating may also be manifested in being silent, but in that silence to bring out the loudness of your conviction, of your belief in life. I'd rather be silent, hearing silence, than hearing loud words, but empty in substance. So give back and pay forward. Pay forward whatever you have. If you become successful, let other people be successful too through you. That's good karma. If you smile, will be given back to you. If you're kind, kindness will be given back to you. If you're being so compassionate, compassion will strengthen your personality. Your personality will become your character, and your character will define the kind of person that you are. Number eight, live a balanced life. It's not all about study. Enjoy. Enjoy life to the max. Work hard, study hard, pray hard. That is the essence of life. You will grow old if you will not have a balance of yourself. I make it a point that I try to balance myself with thinking, reading, exercises, praying, and that's something na sa iyo yan. No amount of startup modules, no amount of listening to seminars, no amount of having a mentor will galvanize, will bring out your own genius unless you decide to do so. Ikaw lamang ang magbibigay hudyat. Ikaw lamang ang susi ng iyong sariling kaligayahan. Kami narito upang ikaw ay i-push, ikaw ay i-motivate, ikaw ay bigyan ng inspirasyon. Pero sa huling banda, ang magbibigay hugis sa iyong kaligayahan ay walang iba kundi ikaw mismo. Kaya, love yourself. Huwag kang manisi. Tanggapin mo kung ano ang sitwasyon mo sa buhay, pero mangarap ka. Mangarap ka na balang araw, ikaw ay makakamtan din ng isang ganap na kaligayahan, ganap na tagumpay sa buhay. So, be coachable. Allow yourself to be mentored. But eventually, the inner drive must come from within you. So, balanse mong buhay. May saya, may seryoso, may tawa, may iyak. Ganyan ang esensya ng buhay. Hindi lahat ng araw ay Biyernes Santo. Kailangan magkaroon ka palagi ng, ay kung hindi, ano nangyayari sa'yo? Higit na mahalaga kung ano ang reaksyon mo sa mga nangyayari sa'yo. Yan ang nagbibigay sigla sa atin. Pwede mong i-memorize ang mga guidelines na binigay ni attorney. Ang mga alituntunin sa ating guidance and counseling. Ang ating mga vision ay pwede mo siyang imemorya. But unless you give them life, you put them in your own DNA, then your life here in St. Clair College will become complete and meaningful. And finally, pray unceasingly. When you work, you pray. When you sing, you pray. When you talk to other people, you pray. When you wallow in pain, there is praying in essence. Always remember, faith shines in the dark. Just as you think you are down and out, that's the time when the magic of prayer, when the Holy Spirit will come into your way and bring you the essence of that suffering. Suffering is the best way to appreciate the beauty of praying, not when you're lording in the pinnacle of success. You will never understand the value of praying when you are up there. And never stop praying when you're up there, down there. The most important thing, prayer becomes a part of your every minute, every second, every hour, every day of your being alive on this part of the world. So, my dear friends, those 9 nuggets may be familiar to you. What you read on Facebook or whatever that will inspire you may give you meaning. But put it to life. Huwag mong sarilinin. Ibahagi mo sa iba. Ibahagi mo ang ganda ng buhay. Remember, we will only die once in this world. So live meaningfully. So we hope to give you a better second semester. For the senior high school, we will be having a work immersion. We will continue our special life skills PDP program. Coming up is our activity for the first year on January 22. Kasunod po dyan ang third year. Kasunod po dyan ang third year at fourth year. Nababaybayin pa rin natin sa loob na academic curriculum ang kahalagahan ng life skills for life success. So once again, from the bottom of my heart, to all of you tertiary students, to the parents learning with you, we bid you the best to come this semester. God bless you. Love you all. Thank you.
It is a Friday filled with love, wisdom, and inspiration right from our Dean of Life Skills Program, Dean Henry S. Teredero. Maraming salamat po. No? Isa sa pinaka gusto ko nabanggit niyo, no? If you are successful, let others be successful through you. Sabi nga natin, napakaganda ng success na ibinabahagi natin sa iba. Kaya naman, maraming salamat po once again to our Dean of Life Skills Program, Dean Henry S. Teredero. Nakasama natin mula day 1 ng ating startup module hanggang ngayong day 5. Nakita naman natin talagang siksik, liklik, umaapaw nga po ang isang buong linggo ng ating startup module. Simula pa lang po yan nung ating day 1 hanggang ngayong day 5. Kung saan ang day 1 ay nagsama-sama po tayo kasamang senior high school at tertiary orientation. Nung day 2 po ay ang work immersion orientation ng grade 12 students. Nung Miyerkules nga po ay ang mga senior high school grade 11 at grade 12 orientation. Kahapon naman po ay ang ating mga tertiary graduating students. At ngayon nga po ay ang ating tertiary students meeting at orientation. Kaya naman po mula po Lunes hanggang Sabado ay punong-puno po tayo ng kaalaman at sure na sure po na marami po sa inyong lahat ang nakaantabay. Ayan. Also, I just want to emphasize on this, no? Itong linggo nga pong ito ay punong-puno po, no? Ay ng ating kaalaman at ang ating mga orientation mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes. Kaya naman, habang tayo po ay nag-orientation, ay patuloy pa rin po ang enrollment. Enrollment is still ongoing mula po yan mula Lunes hanggang Sabado mula alas 5 ng umaga hanggang alas 8, alas 8 ng umaga. Sorry po, no? Alas 8 ng umaga hanggang alas 5 ng hapon. Ayan, baliktad na. No? And opo, ano yung doon naman sa mga students po natin about their sectioning. No, kung wala pa po tayo mga section, actually part po yan ng enrollment procedure or right after po natin magkaroon ng res form. Pero po, kung kayo ay wala pa mga section, ay pwede po kayong magtungo sa ating computer laboratory at hanapin po natin ang ating mga admission officer and staff para tulungan po tayo magpa-section. At para naman po sa mga katanungan nyo about sa inyong mga class schedules, ay malapit na po natin ang i-post dito po sa ating official St. Clair Facebook page. Also, no, sa mga wala pa pong digital passport ID, yung mga hindi pa po nagki-claim, pwede nyo po yung i-claim sa ating fourth floor po. At hanapin lang po natin si Sir Cedric or Rico Columna. And lastly po, no, nabanggit nga ni attorney kanina, ang ating Unifast application, i-prepare po ang mga nabanggit na documentary requirements at mag-a-announce po tayo. So, let's wait po, no? O maghintay po tayo doon sa official announcement kung kailan po natin ipapasa ang mga requirements na iyan. Muli, no, nakakatuwa po at maraming salamat po sa lahat ng clearance, sa lahat po ng speakers natin mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, especially unang-una na lamang po ang ating mahal na presidente, Dr. Claire Adalem. Maraming salamat po to Dr. Ernesto Rey Adalem, Dr. Ernesto J. Adalem, to our young executives from the Adalem administrators. Also po sa ating mga principal, Ma'am Rebecca Palad, Ma'am Mary Joy Aquino, to Dr. Ruth Aquino, sa ating mga department heads at lahat po na bumubuo ng St. Clair College. Maraming salamat po. Again, ang linggong pong ito ay punong-puno po ng orientation kaya naman alam kong handang-handa na tayo sa pasukan sa Lunes. Kaya naman po, kung meron pa mga katanungan, don't forget po, no? Pwede po tayo mag-message sa ating Sinclair official Facebook page at pwede rin po tayo magtungo personally dito sa ating paaralan. Bukas po tayo again, no? Mula alas 8 ng umaga hanggang alas 5 ng hapon, Lunes hanggang Sabado. Kaya naman po, alam kong lunchtime na. On behalf of Sir Chami Ortega and our director, Ma'am Joy Naturales, and also thank you to Ma'am Marites Cochano who's been with us from Monday to Friday, being our official interpreter. Maraming salamat po, ma'am. This is still your teacher, DJ Adi. Welcome, clearance to the second semester of the school year 2023-2024, and good morning, class.